Alright. Alright. This what we doing, cause music act like it don't wanna work right now, you know what I'm saying? It taking all day, so we gonna go ahead and get into everything. And if it just so happen comes on, it just so happen comes on, because I ain't got time for it, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got time for it. I'm already late, you know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to be up on this jump by 5:30 and it's already 6 o'clock, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's already about 6, you know what I'm saying? It be like that though. I ain't tripping for real. I ain't tripping for real. Oh, and then the music come slide the fuck through, you know what I'm saying? So we gonna go on here and whoop the whoop and cut that shit off, you know what I'm saying? Excuse my language. We gonna slide through, you know what I'm saying? We gonna cut that off. We gonna get right. We got the yoga playing in the background, you know what I'm saying? We gonna push it. Alright, cold beans. Cold beans. Yeah. My name Jace, come on, I'm always stealing shit, you know what I'm saying? So finna come slide through. Come slide through. Waiting on old buddy to load up. About to get right with our analysis. And we're gonna have a special guest up in here watching Miss Rachel in a minute, you know what I'm saying? My daughter gonna slide through and come say what's up to the stream, you know what I'm saying? Ain't like I got no viewers right now, you know what I'm saying? Oh, let me put the comments on. Just in case somebody decide to comment on it, you know what I'm saying? Just in case. Finally. Oh. Okay. All this little ruckus. We was in all this ruckus earlier today. And I was not liking this. So I got on and I said, not me today. Not me, buddy. I ain't even live stream. I said, not me, buddy. I went back to sleep on y'all later, because I'm not trading through no wicks. None of that. I hate wicks. All this, I hate it. I hate wicks. Alright, we should be good. Okay. So that was analysis from like 3 days ago. Let's go down to the weekly. See what the week popping on, you know what I'm saying? Let's see what the week hitting on. Yeah. Matter of fact, let's go ahead get a pole sliding through. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get a pole sliding through. Matter of fact, I don't want to get a pole. Yeah, I do. What I'm gonna ask in this poll. No, I gotta ask something concurrent. let's get right. Poll in the description. Alright, poll in there. It took me only 50 years to get it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping though. I ain't tripping. Tripping too close to falling, so I'm balling. I got shot at, but I ain't doing who called it. Gang, 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 gang. Now, let's keep in mind we all up in this, you know what I'm saying, this BS on GJ. You know what I'm saying? We all up in this BS on GJ. So we playing games, you know what I'm saying? We was like this at the beginning of the week, and now it's the end of the week and we like this again, you know what I'm saying? Who knows? Maybe next week we gonna get that drive up, or we just gonna come slamming down, you know what I'm saying? Who knows? Who knows? Let's see what that daily hitting on. We definitely in a range on GJ. And I just want to point this one thing out. Let me go back to the weekly real quick. I want to point this one thing out that is so beneficial in where this is going. We are on a nice supply and demand zone. You see all that crap right there we on? You know what I'm saying? What was once resistance is now support. What was once resistance is now support. Alright, let's get rid of that. Let's go back down to the daily. You know what I'm saying? Down to the daily we go, and we gonna see what's going on. Okay. So we create a lower we're creating lower lows, but we pushed up and we're kind of stuck. We're kind of stuck right here. Now, is it a chance that we can just break these highs and close above them? Yeah, it's a chance, but I really think that, hey, it's stuck right now. Let's go down. Current daily candle is just started. Just keep in mind, just started not too long ago. Probably about an hour. Ooh, excuse me. Excuse me. Probably about an hour ago, and we have no top wick. So let's go down to the 4 hour and see what's popping on the 4 hour. All right, on this current hourly candle, we are you know what I'm saying, current 4 hour candle, we are pushing down. So I definitely want to see. We know we bearish right now. We know that we just came upon a 4 hour demand, 4 hour resistance. So let's mark this 4 hour. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna mark this 4 hour, and we gonna get right. So now that we got the 4 hour, let's get down to the hour, and let's start marking up as our zones. I need new music. I need new music. I need new music. New music. New music. I need new music. I need new music. All right, cool, cool, cool. So we see that's where the 4 hours low is. We went up, hit this resistance. Now we coming down, but there is a chance that we're setting up for a pullback. I also want to keep that in mind. You know what I'm saying? The range going down is not so clean. I don't like the range going down, and the range going up is all right, I guess. So we're gonna start marking these zones up, see what's popping, see where we can get to in this current Asia Open. Well, Asia Open's at 7, so we got an hour till Asia Open. Let's clone this and let's move this down here after all these BS ass wicks. Okay. All right. So from there we could go here. I also want to point out this imbalance right here on the hour that we have not touched. We got news tomorrow as well. I just want to keep that in mind. So it could be slow, and prepare for the news tomorrow. About 40 pips until we get here. like I said, the candles going up is very weak, so I'm this is my setup right here. This is what I'm looking at. So after we break down here, I'm looking to get this range. This range is about 61 pips. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna take baby steps, of course, but it's about 61 pips. This is a very, very slow range too. The candles are very, very small. It's really risky trading in here, so I'm definitely gonna put on here no trade zone. Come on, bro, y'all playing, man. Why y'all playing, man? Sheesh, they playing. They know I put the text there for a reason, man. Why is they playing? Why are they playing? All right, cool. Why is it taking all year, man? Sheesh. What'd I do? I restarted the computer and everything. Dang. Did it like not get what I typed? Oh my gosh. Come on, computer. Don't act like you're new to this, man. I've been treating you like you deserve to be here. Alright, let's go ahead and place my sessions before everything goes down. Well, not everything goes down, but alright, we got New York highs up here. Not gonna put those because I doubt we're gonna get above there. And we got London highs around this 4 hour. London lows are down here. New York lows is down here as well. So I'm gonna put New York lows. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put London lows, because London lows is what we have to test. I don't know if you guys can hear Miss Rachel in the background, but if you can, hey, oh well. Okay, so we're gonna apply this to our good friend Hanko, and let's cut that on. Okay, so we got this. That's right there. We got London lows. Damn, is she cutting it up? Sheesh. We're not too much worried about anything up here for real. I know we have this right. Oh snap! No. Sheesh, why they do that? I know we technically got this. Okay, and I need to put that on trading view as well. But I have a no trading zone still in the same area anyways. You know, am I tripping? Like, it's like my computer's being overpowered right now. Sheesh. And it's only trading view that moves slow. Everything else moves so normal. Open and shut. Open and shut. And it's like she cutting that shit all the way up. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Alright, cool. So back to Hanko we go. Unselect. Alright, this is what I got. Okay, hold on. Bless me. Oh, we got bank zones right here. Right here. She's just 30-minute looking like. Alright. Go. Gold is looking really slow. Looks like gold's not messing with us today. So we're gonna stop down, top down analysts, and see what that weekly hitting on. We struggling to go up right now. Really struggling. We got into the area, but we really struggling. Definitely filled out this imbalance. Definitely filled out this imbalance. That imbalance been filled out. So we definitely struggling to get up here. Previous day candle bearish. Today's candle is currently bullish. No bottom wick on neither one of these two candles. Alright, cool. So this is the previous 4-hour candle. As a matter of fact, let's see how far up this has to go. Is this even worth taking? Okay, 142 pips away. That's not bad. Okay. I definitely would like to see. You see all this support right here. Support there, support there, support there. I don't think this is gonna go down unless it just magically just comes to go slide down. Alright, cool. So we got the 30-minute. No, I did not place my zone. We still back on the hour. I'm tripping right now. Sheesh. 1 hour. Okay. So we definitely got this right here. Let's clone that. Normally I would put it right there, but we like kind of playing with that right now. I know the next one is right here, but it's like a lot of wicks right there. Let's go down to the 30-minute to see if we can get a better entry right here going on. Well, not better entry, but better zone. To be honest with you, I don't feel comfortable taking anything in this area, just because of how wick it is, how wicked out it is. So that's 46 pips. Saying if it gets there, it just gets there. Yeah, if it gets there, it definitely just gets there. Nothing special about that. And if we go down, we kind of playing with ourselves if we go down. So we got bulls, and it's crazy because GJ is set up the opposite, and they are definitely opposing right now. So let's say, okay, it's definitely imbalance right here, but that we did not get to the imbalance, and we're not getting to put above the highs, 4-hour highs. So I would have to wait for a trade all the way up here. Matter of fact, I'm not liking gold at all. I'm definitely just not liking gold. I mean, I barely like GJ, but I'm really not liking gold. So I couldn't take an impulse at the 630 candle. I can't take an impulse at the 630 candle. Shit, I damn near want to put a no trades on right there, but it's somewhat a clean range, you know. It's somewhat a clean range. did touch this imbalance. Keep in mind the 4 hours right here. This is the height of the 4 hour. Alright, so we got GJ set up. Coming in for a candle flip, it looks like. We gotta wait till this 30-minute close. Cause that's definitely a weak Alright, I'll be right back. All right. Are we good? Are we great? What's going on? All right, so it looked like If you hear a noise in the background, that's my daughter having fun. We didn't close above this on the 30-minute, so it's all good. We definitely are heading up there, and we definitely closed above this. But is this good enough? Is it? Not in my day. I don't think it is. Back in my day, it's very not. It's just not that good. It's cool though. It's cool though. Alright, we got this traveling up on this. I don't like this. All this BS right here. On the 15-minute, wicks out on the 30-minute, wicks on the hour. Come on, man. We was traveling down on the hour, man. I want a 30-minute flip, man. Give me a 30-minute flip. I wonder if we can get a 30-minute flip. You know what I'm saying? 30-minute flip to break these lows. I don't even know how many pips that is. 30 pips? What is this? No. What is you got me? No. No, not at all. Maybe if I get in right here. So that's 18 pips. So I will have to get right here to get 1%. Okay. It definitely wants to play games. As a matter of fact, let's go look back at GJ. What do I have right here? And it's so sad because I just remember a split second. I have. Come on, buddy, load up for me. Load up. No. I have no trade zone. No trade zone. No trade zone. Which means if I have that right there, I should have it right here as well. Which means no matter what it does. No, we don't want a red text. Let's get the black one going through. See, like, I don't like if it goes up either, though. At least with gold, you know what I'm saying? We got something better. It definitely will have to close outside of my zone. And once it closes outside of this zone, close above that, I will have to test out these highs. Okay? Or I can get in on the retest of this. Because if it retests this and then shoots up, I'm good. About 25 minutes until New York Asia Open. Yeah. What you got? Dang, I ain't see you play with that toilet in so long. Baby Jack, baby jacking right there. You know what I'm saying? Baby, I stole this. Baby, I stole this. Baby, I took it. Took some. Baby took some. Sliding through. You know what I'm saying? Tell them how cool it is. Yep. Time to get right. See, like, I feel like it's testing me right now. It's testing me, like, hey, we getting down here. They definitely gonna get down here. They definitely gonna try to push down here. But when they get down here, you see all this BS right here. Look at all that BS. All this rangy bull crap. What did it do? Reject. Rangy bull crap. Yeah, what's up? Oh my gosh, look at what you built. It looks so cool. Oh my god, I got a kid, man. I gotta get famous, man. Not even famous. I don't even want fame. Like, fame is not even my thing. What is my thing is wealth. I'm not looking for fame at all, not by any means. I'm definitely looking for wealth though. But if fame come with wealth, then so be it. You know what I'm saying? Anything for what that little thing is right there to me. Nah, I just call her little thing though. Man, what my daughter is, man. Sheesh. Yeah. And it's slamming down there too. It's like I want it. It just wants me so bad. It's flipped. It has flipped. 30 minutes just flipped. We two pips up. Hourly flip. That's what I meant to say. 4 hour is playing games. I'm definitely looking for gold to travel up because on the daily, not the daily. Yeah, well the daily, but what is it? The 4 hour? Yeah, the 4 hour. We are definitely ranging, and it's definitely filling out its range. All right. we kind of are sliding up on the 4 hour. All these small candles. Let's get right, man. Yeah. Let's get right. 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 Excuse me. Oh, I know exactly what I forgot to do. Ma'am, Autumn. Girl, your feet so huge, like how I used to walk. You gotta walk on your tippy toes, like your uncle. Here you go. Get your blue heart. Alright, so I know what I forgot to do. Shawty definitely want to play with everything. Yeah, you finna see this camera shake a little bit. Uh-huh. Kids definitely love messing with stuff they ain't got no business messing with. Yeah. See, look. Out here playing me, man. Out here playing me. Why you out here playing me? You trying to help me get famous or what, man? You ain't gonna help me? Are you gonna help me? You gonna help me? What you gonna help me with? Yes. So cute. Alright, yeah, I didn't forget anything. London Loves is the same thing as this 4 hour right here. Yup. Yup, old big baby. Alright, I'm sorry about that, cause I thought I smelled something, but I didn't. I didn't smell anything. Man, it's definitely gotten lower in momentum. My daughter knows how to count to 10. Oh my gosh. That's crazy, man. She number like 19 months right now. About to be 20 months. Man, this 4 hour is definitely ranging bad. And I can't wait until it just drops dramatically. If y'all don't understand, we actually dropped dramatically last year. But it only happens one every blue moon. Yeah, you better tell him, girl. right, wait on us. Wait on us. Wait on us. Please. I ain't had a trade all in about 2 weeks. Wait on us. If you don't wait on us, we definitely gonna wait on you. We definitely gonna wait on you, my boy. You gonna take my glasses? Girl, I ain't wore them glasses in over 2 months. I need them. Lord knows I need them. Autumn, can I get my glasses back? Can I get my glasses back? You better not put them on before you need them. 20 pips. Come on, bruh. Come on. Dang, boy. And what I say? And what I say? 20, bro. We'd have been up through there. We'd have been through there right now. We'd have been through there. Took profits right there. I swear to God. If I'd have caught that pip, we'd have been up 30 right now. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping though. What I'm tripping for? Tripping too close to falling, so I'm balling. My out got shot up, but I ain't the one who called it. Let me go get my glasses back from this girl. Alright now. Got my glasses back. Been safely secured. You know what I'm saying? Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh my God, it is shooting past all that. We should have took it up there. We should have took it up there, huh? Yeah. So like I said, we gotta get past these highs right here. Test them. We testing right now. We testing. We testing. DJ already leaving us. It ain't leaving us for real, but it's leaving us. I want to see what's going on with this open right here now. That was a good setup though. Right here on the 30-minute candle flip. That was a weak candle. Sliding down. Definitely. 1 hour. That was a nice little candle flip though. Soon we done, we going back in the house. Enjoy our time up in there. I think DJ gonna end up consolidating right after this. That girl up in there having the time of her life. Ain't nobody in there, quote unquote, watching her. Autumn, what you doing, girl? That's my dad be saying. Autumn, girl, what you doing, girl? Alright, let's get these magic keys turned on. Cool, we got them joints on. We gonna open this cow. And you know what I'm saying? We got the risk only 1%. You know what I'm saying? And this is where we're going. I want to see what this open do. I want to pull back and then I want it to drive up, and we gonna get in at the drive up. What's up, big girl? You only about 2 minutes late. I called you about 2 minutes ago. Leave it alone. You need to wash your face. Autumn, get that from over there. Here you go. Here. Here. touching stuff, don't they? Kids love touching stuff, don't they? Kids love touching stuff, don't they? Shout it, look, you got too much going on. You got too much dip on your chip. A lot of dip. Yeah, this is exactly why I waited. This is 3 minutes in. Now, it could come back and touch this zone right here. Just letting y'all know. It definitely could come back and test out these. Because this is London highs. And we just closed above London lows. We just closed above London lows. Okay. Yeah, we just closed above London lows. Yeah, big baby. Add to all the noise that's already on my stream. It's okay. I ain't tripping. Yeah. Tear him up. Tear him up in the background. Yeah. Yeah. Give me 5. Yeah. 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 Autumn girl, autumn girl. Ma'am, what you got going on? You definitely not supposed to be down there. Bag it up. Don't even get comfortable. Don't even get comfortable. Don't even get comfortable. Here you go. There go your red donut. Here you go. There go Martian man. Look, you got too much going on, Shaw. Too much dip on your chip. You got too much dip on your chip. Gonna beat her up. You gonna watch me. Here you go. And then now all your toys going back up there, huh? And kids love messing with everything, don't they? Move if I kick you in booty. I sound just like my grandpa. $30 seconds left to this 5-minute candle. You all right? I just read my daughter a whole story and she didn't even stay for the book. What's wrong with that girl? What's wrong with her? Something wrong with that girl. She ain't even stay for the book. DJ wanna play games. It's all good. I ain't tripping. I would've got stopped out anyways. If I would've got in though. I mean 34 pips. I really be having fun for real. So right now I'm definitely waiting. So we are going to close the camera off because I didn't get exactly what I said I wanted to get. Come back down to my stop loss 2 times in a row. So I'm gonna wait. See if I can get a pull back down here this 30-minute. Pull back down here and then bullish. It's the only way I can do that. No other way. This is London highs, lows, London lows. Let me make sure. Yeah, that's London lows. As a matter of fact, let's put this right here because this is a key zone. Okay. Yeah, my daughter definitely back in here having fun as it is. One on the right. Correct. Oh my god, gold. Where? Why? Go, why are you doing this to us? It's okay. I'm not tripping. Tripping too close to falling, so I'm balling. No, I got shot at, but I ain't the one who called it. You alright, mommy? Girl, you over here tripping and falling. You fell up in there. definitely not planning. I'm glad I didn't take no impulse buys as my old self would have done. Oh, we traveling up. Let's get it. Let's get it. Yeah. Wrong. Yep. Yes, indeed. Okay, so look, we hit this 50 and 60% level. Let's point that out. So we could still get these buys. But definitely not right now. We probably gonna have to wait later on. $35 pips. GJ is playing games with y'all. Real games. Look at this range. Oh my god, that is so sad. Yeah, we definitely not helping the GJ. Keep in mind, there is an imbalance on the 30-minute on this candle. And where did it go? Straight to that imbalance. Okay? Straight to that imbalance on the hourly. 30 minutes in the hourly. Straight to it. So we could get a pullback. We got 2 minutes until this close. Alright now. Alright now. We filled it out on the 30-minute. We filled it out on the hour. No more imbalances. So if it wants to go up, it should go up. I mean, the only one that's really right there is about 2 pips, and I doubt you need to feel that. You know what I'm saying? I just want to check something out. Hey, you not that bad. No, not new order, new chart. I'll be back. My daughter is definitely cut like that. You know what I'm saying? She is definitely cut like that. Man, what is going on with this? Oh my gosh. Alright, cool. Oh my god. I really need this to be like alright now. Push up for him. Push up for him. o'clock coming up real soon. If I don't find anything by 8 o'clock, on to the next day. Alright, cool. While we waiting, we just gonna read this book. I like this book so far. Till like it came down. I was double testing. GJ definitely was you know what I'm saying? We actually got pretty nice with this book. This book is really good. I like this book so far. So okay. We on chapter 9 of Rich Dad Poor Dad, the cash flow quadrant. Probably got like 100 or two. 100. About 100 pages to go. A little less than 100 actually. Alright. Okay, so I know for a fact that I was reading this last. So I'm going to reread this and then I'm going to proceed on. Alright. Is it a conspiracy? Often I hear people, especially E's and S's, say that there is some kind of global conspiracy held together by a few ultra-rich families who control the banks. These conspiracy theories have been around for years. Is there a conspiracy? I don't know. Could there be a conspiracy? Anything is possible. I know there are powerful families who control massive sums of money, but does one group control the world? I see it as one group of people on one side with one mindset, and another group of people on the other side with a different mindset. They are all playing this one big game of money, but each quadrant is playing from a different point of view and with a different set of rules. The big problem is that the people on the left side are unable to see what the people on the right side are doing, but the people on the right side know exactly what the people on the left side are doing. Witch hunts. Instead of finding out what the people on the right side know, E's and S's often go on with witch hunts. Only a few centuries ago, when there was a plague or something bad happened to a community, townspeople will go with a witch hunt. They need someone to blame for their plight. Witch hunts still go on today. I hate yawning. Like, why do we start? Like, why do people start yawning? I guess I'm tired, huh? Alright. Many people look for something to blame for their financial problems. These people often want to blame the rich for their problems rather than admit that their own lack of information about money is often fundamental reasons for their struggles. Heroes become villains. Every few years, a new financial guru appears and seems to have some new magic formula for wealth. In the late 1970s, it was the Hunt brothers who tried to corner the silver market. The world initially applauded their genius, but almost overnight, they were hunted down as criminals because so many people lost money after they followed the brothers' advice. In the late 1980s, it was Michael Milken, the junk bond king. The junk bond king. Is that really what he was calling himself? Alright, cool. I'm definitely not liking this. You know what I'm saying? We could get about 30 pips in this. But I'm good because my bias was very, very strong upwards. And I definitely... Alright. Every few years, give me 1 second, cause I know that how much I hate. Water's so good. In about 6-7 minutes, I've been streaming for 2 hours. Every few years, a new financial guru appears and seems to have some new magic formula for wealth. In late 1970s, it was the Hunt brothers who tried to corner the silver market. The world initially applauded their genius, but almost overnight they were hunted down as criminals because so many people lost money after they followed the brothers' advice. In the late 1980s, it was Michael Milken, the junk bond king. One day he was a financial genius, but right after the crash, he was tracked down and sent to jail. Individuals change, but history repeats. That's crazy. Today we have new investment geniuses. They are all over TV, internet, and financial publications. Some have even attained celebrity status. Warren Buffett is touted as a near god. When he buys something, everybody rushes in and buys what he buys. And when Warren Buffett sells, prices crash. Many follow him freely. If there is a major market correction in the near future, will today's financial heroes be tomorrow's hated villains? Time will tell. In every up cycle of the economy, there are heroes, and in every down period, there are villains. Often they end up being the same people. People will always need witches to burn or conspiracies to blame for their own financial blindness. History will repeat itself, and again, a great transfer of wealth will take place. When it does, which side of the transfer will you be on? The left side or the right side? In my opinion, people simply fail to realize that they are in this large global game, a virtual casino in the sky, but no one ever told them that they are important players in the game. The game is called Who is Indebted to Whom. Be the bank, not the banker. When I was in my mid-20s, it dawned on me that the name of the game was to be the bank, but that didn't mean to get a job as a banker. My advanced education was about to begin. It was during this period that my rich dad had me look up words like mortgage, real estate, and finance. It was beginning to train my mind to see what my eye could not. Mortgage. It's so funny because actually I'm going to search up what the word mortgage is, even though I know what it is, but I'm going to search it up because it is like crazy how bad this is. Let's search up what the word mortgage is. Give me a second. Okay. Not mortgage calculator, but mortgage definition. Okay. A legal agreement by which a bank or other creditor lends money at interest in exchange for taking title of debtor's property. So you basically don't own it. You know what I'm saying? When somebody say if they paying on a house, they don't own it, obviously. But with the condition that they conveyance of title becomes void upon the payment of debt. Okay, convey a property to creditor. Okay, where does mortgage All right, mortgage, real estate definition. Property consisting of land or building. It definitely is another definition because real estate is origin. I'm supposed to be looking for the origin of these words actually. Yo, this is moving hella slow. The combined term real estate was first coined in London in 1666, the year of the London Fire. Ironically, this was the year much of London real estate was demolished. In 1670 London, the term realty was first used with the same meaning, and that's why we use it today. Okay, what they're not telling you is real estate is a real estate. Okay, so estate is like a big house or something. Like back in that day, it was like castles and everything. That was considered real estate. Okay, let's see what does the real property that is immovable. It concludes the land, everything that is permanently attached to it, and the rights that run with the land. Personal property, on the other hand, is movable. So the real estate is the land itself, okay, but not the property which is being the house, what we call real estate today. And that's like low-key where taxes came about. So the government, whoever found it, you know what I'm saying, whoever founded the government or whatever, they own the land. They own the real estate, the land. And we pay taxes on the land which they owe. Which we owe if we put our house to live there. And that's the way it's brought out, for real. That's really how it's brought out, which is crazy, and people don't know that. So let's search up finance origin. Make a end, settled a debt. Late Middle English from Old French, from finer, make an end, settled a debt, from fin, end. The original sense was payment of debt, compensation or ransom. Later taxation, revenue. Current sense date from the 18th century and reflects sense development in French. From Middle English, finance, from that guy's name, to pay ransom. Wow. Alright, cool. Alright. DJ, going nowhere. He encouraged me to understand the game. And when I learned the game, I could not do what I wanted with what I found. I decided to share my knowledge with anyone who was interested. He also had me read books in the great leaders of capitalism, people such as John D. Rockefeller, J.P. Morgan, and Henry Ford. One of the most important books I read was The Worldly Philosophers by Robert Heilbroner. For people who want to operate on the B and I side, his book is a must read. for it traces the greatest economics of all time, starting with Adam Smith, who wrote Wealth of Nations. It is fascinating to look into the minds of some of our most important philosophers. The economists, these people interpreted the evolution of modern capitalism over its brief history. In my opinion, if you want to be a leader on the B&I side, a historical view of economic history is important to understand both our history and our future. After the world philosophers, I recommend reading The Creatures from Jekyll Island by G. Man, there's so many freaking books in this book, like it's crazy, and I just can't take a picture of it. I would just have to reread it to not even reread it, just like come slide back through it real quick. So I'm going to delete this because it did what I wanted it to do, but it didn't do what I wanted it to do. So this is the new high that we have to break upon. I'm not liking this because, matter of fact, should I just get off? I should just get off and just go spend some time with my fam. Because there's nothing going down, there's nothing going up. So if they find something going down and something, well, there's something going up, obviously, but you know what I'm saying? It don't want to go up. You know what I'm saying? It don't want to go up. Did I miss something? You know what I'm saying? Was it just getting to here? Alright. After the War Philosopher, I recommend reading The Creature from Jekyll's Island by G. Edward Griffin, Paul Zane, Pliers, Unlimited Wealth, James Dale Davidson, The Sovereign Individual, Robert Preacher's The Crest of the Wave, and Harry Dent's The Great Depression Ahead. I need my highlighter. I really need my highlighter. I need to read my next book with highlighters because it's like necessary. So instead of reading it while I'm at work, I need to just read on stream, and while I'm reading on stream, I'm marking it down. While here Breyer's book gave you insight into where we have come from economically, the other authors give their views on what we are headed. Their contrasting viewpoints have been important. They allow me to see what my eyes could not. By reading books like these, I have been able to gain insight into the ups and downs, the cycle and trends of the economy. A common theme in all these books is that one of the biggest changes of all is right around the corner. How to play the bank. After 1986 Tax Reform Act became law, there were opportunities everywhere. Real estate, stocks, and business were available for low prices. While it was devastating for many people on the left side, it was wonderful for me because I could utilize my skills as a B and I to take advantage of the opportunities around me. Instead of being greedy and chasing everything that looked like a good deal, I decided to focus on real estate. Why real estate? For these 5 simple reasons. 1. Pricing. Real estate prices were so low that mortgage payments were far lower than the fair market rent for most properties. These properties made great economic sense, which meant there was little risk. It was like going to a sale at a retail store where everything was 50% off. Financing. The banks would give me a loan on real estate, but not on stocks. Since I wanted to buy as much as I could while the market was depressed, I bought real estate so that what cash I had could be combined with financing through banks. For example, let's say I had $10,000 in savings to invest. If I bought stocks, I could only buy $10,000 worth of stocks. I could have bought on margin and put up only part of the total cost, and the broker company would have loaned me the remainder. But I wasn't financially strong enough to risk a downturn in the market. With $10,000 in real estate and 90% loan, I could buy a $100,000 property. If both markets went up 10%, I would have made $1,000 in stocks, but $10,000 in real estate. Taxes. If I made $1 million in profit from stocks, I have to pay nearly 30% in capital gains tax on my profit. But in real estate, the $1 million profit could be rolled tax-free into the next real estate transaction. On top of that, I could depreciate the property for even greater tax advantages. Important note: the investment must make economic sense outside of the tax benefit for me to invest in it. Any tax benefit only makes the investment more attractive. Cash flow. Rents had not declined, even though real estate prices had declined. This put a lot of money in my pocket, paid for the mortgage, and most importantly, bought me time to wait until real estate prices went up again. When they did, I was able to sell. Although I carried large debt, it never hurt me because the rents were far greater than the cost of carrying the loan. An opportunity to become the bank. Real estate allowed me to become a bank, something I had wanted to do since 1974. The rich created money. In Rich Dad Poor Dad, I wrote about how the rich created money and often play the role of banker. The following is simple example that almost anyone can follow. Let's say I find a house worth $100,000 and I get a heck of a deal and only pay $80,000 for it. I pay a $10,000 down payment and get a $70,000 mortgage I'm responsible for. I then advertised that the house is available for sale for its appraised price of $100,000. I used these magic words in the ad: house for sale, owner desperate, no bank qualifying, low down payment, easy monthly payments. The phone rings like crazy. The house is sold on what is called a wrap or a lease purchase contract. In simple terms, I sell the house for $100,000 IOU. This is what the transaction looks like. Let's actually figure out what does IOU means. Okay, what? Hold on. Let's go. All right. What does IOU mean? Matter of fact, I don't like that. So we just gonna a signed document acknowledging a debt. Will you take an IOU? Oh, it's literally IOU. I owe you. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Look at the play on words there. Investor owned utilities. I owe you. Wow. That is crazy. Alright. My balance sheet. Assets. $100,000 IOU. Liabilities. $70,000 mortgage. Buyer's balance sheet. Liabilities. 100 IOU. This transaction is then re-registered with a title in escrow office, which often handles the payments. If the person defaults on the $100,000, I simply foreclose and sell the property to the next person who wants a low down payment, easily monthly payment, home to live in. People line up for the opportunity to buy a home on these terms. The net effect is that I have created $30,000 in my asset column for which I am paid interest, just like a bank gets paid interest for the loans it makes. I was beginning to be the bank, and I loved it. Remember that Rich Dad said, be careful when you take on debt. If you take on debt personally, make sure it is small. If you take on large debt, make sure someone else is paying for it. Exactly. In the language of the BNI side, I laid off my risk or hedge my risk to another buyer. That is the game in the world of finance. This type of transaction is done all over the world, yet wherever I go, people come up to me and say those magic words. You can't do that here. What most small investors fail to realize is that many large commercial buildings are bought and sold exactly in the manner described above. Sometimes they go through a bank, but many times they do not. It's like saving $30,000 without saving. I previously wrote about why the government does not give people a tax advantage for saving money. Well, I doubt if the banks will ever ask the government to do so because your savings are a liability. The United States has a low savings rate simply because banks do not want your money or need your savings to do well. So this example is a way of playing bank and increase your savings without a great deal of effort. The cash flow from this $30,000 is reflected as follows. Income statement, $30,000 from the balance sheet to the income statement. There are several interesting things about this diagram. I determined the interest rates for my $30,000. Often it's 10% interest. Most banks pay you less than 5% on your savings today. So even if I did my own $10,000 as down payment, which I try not to do, the interest on it is often better than the banks will pay me. It's like creating $20,000 less 30 it's like creating $20,000, $30,000 less than $10,000 down payment that didn't exist before. Just like the bank creates an asset and then charges interest on it. This $20,000 was created tax-free. For the average person in the E quadrant, it would take nearly $40,000 of wages to be able to set aside $20,000. Income earned as an employee as 50-50 propositions, with the government taking its 50% through withholding tax before you ever see it. They sure be taking 50%, don't they? That's crazy. Alright. All property taxes, maintenance, and management fees are now the responsibility of the buyer because I sold the property. And there is more. Many creative things can be done on the B and I side to create money from nothing, just by playing the role of the bank. A transaction like this may take a week to a month to put together. The question is, how long would it take for most people to earn an additional $40,000 so they can save $20,000 after taxes and other expenses? The income stream is sheltered. In Rich Dad Poor Dad, I briefly covered why the rich use corporations. Asset protection. If you are rich, people tend to want to take what you have through legislation, but the rich often don't own anything in their own names. Their assets are held in trust in corporations to protect them. Income protection. By passing the income stream from asset through your own corporation. Income protection. By passing the income stream from assets through your own corporation, much of the income that is normally taken from you by the government through taxes can be sheltered. The harsh reality is that for employees, the sequence goes like this: earn, taxed, spend. As an employee, your earnings are taxed and taken through withholding taxes even before you get your paycheck. So if an employee is paid $30,000 per year, by the time the government gets through with it, it's down to $15,000. With this $15,000, you must then pay your mortgage and all your other daily expenses. If you pass your income stream through a corporation entity first, this is what the pattern would look like: earn, spend, taxed. That's crazy. By passing the income stream from the $30,000 through a corporation, you can expense much of the earnings before the government gets their hands on it. If you own the corporation, you make the rules as long as it conforms to the tax code. For example, if you make the rules, you can write into the bylaws of your company that child care is a part of your employment package. The company may pay $400 per month for child care out of the pre-tax dollars. What? Oh my gosh, I did not know that. That is crazy. If you pay for it with after-tax dollars, you have to effectively earn almost $800 to pay for that same child care. The list is long, and the requirements are specific as to what an owner of a corporation can write off that an employee cannot. Certain travel expenses can be written off with pre-tax dollars as long as you can document that you conducted business, such as a board meeting on the trip. Just make sure you follow the rules. Even retirement plans are different for owners and employees in many instances. Having said all of this, I want to stress that you must follow the required regulations to make these expenses deductible. I believe in taking advantage of legal deductions allowed by the tax code, but I do not recommend breaking the law. Let's look at the 30-minute. Oh, excuse me. Okay. All right. Having said all of this, I want you to stress that you must follow the required regulations to make these expenses deductible. I believe in taking advantage of the legal deductions allowed by the tax code, but I do not recommend breaking the law. Again, the key to taking advantage of some of these provisions is which quadrant you earn your income from. If all of your income is generated as an employee from a company that you don't own or control, there is little income or asset protection available to you. That is why I recommend that if you're an employee, keep your job, but begin to spend time in the B or I quadrants. Your road to faster freedom is through those two quadrants. To feel that is exactly why I am That is exactly why I am about to invest. Once again, let me read that again. Again, the key to taking advantage of some of these provisions is which quadrant you earn your income from. If all of your income is generated as an employee from a company that you don't own or control, there is little income or asset protection available to you. That is why I recommend that if you are an employee, keep your job, but begin to spend time in the B or I quadrant. Your road to faster freedom is through these two quadrants. To feel more financially secure, the secret is to operate in more than one quadrant. Free land. Free land. This could be interesting. A while back, Kim and I page 200. A while back, Kim and I wanted some property away from the hustle and bustle of the crowded cities. we got the urge to own some. Okay, let's search this word up because I've never seen it before. All right, we want number 2, and come on, buddy. Why are you doing that? Okay, and let's go to Google. It is Acrege, ACREAGE. Definition and pronunciation. Pronunciation first. An area of
acreage.
Acreage. Oh my God, I was supposed to know that. I was supposed to know that. Wow. Wow. Why is my camera lagging? It's all good though. I don't care. All right. Probably gonna have to restart the computer after this. Okay, we got the urge to own some acreage, to own some acreage with tall oak trees and a stream running through it. We also wanted privacy. We found a 20-acre parcel priced at $75,000. The seller was willing to take 10% down and carry the balance at 10% interest. It was a fair transaction. The problem was that it violated the rule on debt that Rich Dad taught me, which was be careful when you take on debt. If you take on debt personally, make sure it's small. If you take on large debt, make sure someone else pays for it. We passed on the $75,000 piece of land and went looking for a property that made more sense. To me, $75,000 is a lot of debt because our cash flow would have looked like the next diagram. Balance sheet, liability, $75,000 mortgage, expenses, interest. And remember Rich Dad's rule: if you take on debt and risk, then you should be paid. Well, in this transaction, I would have taken on both debt and the risk, and I was the one paying for it. About a month later, we found a piece of land for $115,000 that was even more beautiful. It was 87 acres of tall oak tree with a stream, and it had a house. I offered the seller full price if he would give me my terms, which he did. To make a long story short, we spent a few dollars fixing the house and sold the house and 30 acres for $215,000. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna say this again. Oh my freaking gosh. Using the same idea of low down payment, easily monthly payments, we kept 57 acres for ourselves. Oh my gosh. My boy is playing the system right now. Sheesh. Dude is playing the system right now. This is crazy. This is what the transaction looked like on my balance sheet. Liabilities $15,000. Look, you made $100K. That it don't even freaking matter. The new owner was thrilled because it was a beautiful home and he was able to buy it for almost nothing down. As an aside, he also bought it through his company for use as a corporate retreat for his employees, which allowed him to depreciate the purchase price as a company asset. Oh my gosh. Let me read this over. This is good information. The new owner was thrilled because it was a beautiful home and he was able to buy it for almost nothing down. As an aside, he also bought it through his company for use as a corporate retreat for his employees, which allowed him to depreciate the purchase price as a company asset, deduct the maintenance costs, and deduct the interest payments. His interest payments more than paid for my interest payments. A few years later, he sold some of his company stock and paid off the loan to me, and I in turn paid off my loan. The debt was gone. With the extra $100,000 profit I made, I was able to pay the taxes from the gain of the land and the house. The net result was zero debt, $15,000 profit after taxes, and 57 acres of gorgeous land. It was like being paid for getting what you want. Today, my balance sheet from that one transaction looks like this. Balance sheet: assets 57 acres land, $15,000 cash. Liabilities: none. The IPO, an initial public offering (IPO), or taking a private company public through a stock offering, is based on the same principles as the transaction described in the previous section. While the other words, the market and the players, are different, the basic underlying principles remain the same. When my organization forms a company to take public, we often create value out of thin air, even though we try to base it on accurate opinion of the fair market value. We take the offering to the public market, and instead of this equity being sold to one person, it is sold to thousands of people as shares of a company. The value of experience. I recommend people start in the B quadrant before proceeding to the I quadrant. Regardless of whether the investment is in real estate, a business, stocks, or bonds, there is an underlying comprehensive business sense that is essential to being a sound investor. Some people have this comprehensive sense, but many do not, primarily because school trained us to be highly specialized, not comprehensively trained. For those thinking about moving to the B or I quadrant, I recommend starting small and taking your time. Do bigger deals as your confidence and experience grow. Remember, the only difference between an $8,000 deal and a $800,000 deal is a zero. The process of going through a small deal is much the same as going through a much larger multi-million-dollar public offering. It is only a matter of more people, more zeros, and more fun. Once a person gains experience and a good reputation, it takes less and less money to create bigger and bigger investments. Many times it takes no money to make a lot of money. Why? Experience is valuable, as stated earlier. If you know how to make money with money, people and money will flock to you. Start small and take your time. Experience is more important than money. Alright. I think that we're gonna call this tonight. And I feel like as soon as we get off, something's gonna happen. But hey, it does not matter because we definitely missed our entry, and I'm not mad about it. Not mad at all. So, see you guys later, and I wish you guys best of luck.